Hey, how you doing? My name's Electric Johnny Hat. Just a quick talk, very quick talk. Okay, confession time. Just admitted it to my brother as well, so yeah. The Earth's flat. Yes. Got to finally admit it, innit? I've been fighting it for such a long time now, and I've just got to admit it. I've always said that I believe there's been a crystalline dome. Sorry, there is a crystalline dome all around us, and yes, of course there is. And we live inside that dome, of course we do, yeah. But I've left out the other part, only because obviously just fighting against it, obviously. So, but yeah, it's got to be confession time. I think enough's enough, innit, really? So, yeah, the Earth's flat. It is. Proven, flat. And all the correlations I'm finding as well to do with it and everything I've seen over the years. I've been researching for 9 years, and obviously all the stuff I've come across over the years, it's all pointed to that way of it being flat. And Marty Leeds, the amazing guy, Marty Leeds, has just come out as flat as well a little while ago and done a great presentation on it, gave us some great information as well. So yeah, enough's enough. So this is the first time I'm going to admit it, yeah. And I said I've told my brother as well. So if you're watching Terry, my brother Terry, I suppose I better tell him, innit? Can't fight it. Even my brother believes it's flat. Do you know what I mean? And that's quite a shock as well. Because the last conversation I had with him about it, he was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" So yeah, it's flat. Not going to deny it anymore. Not going to fight against it anymore. Just going to jump on board like everybody else, I guess. And with me moaning, a couple of years ago about people nicked my research about the moon being the dome. The moon is us. The moon is us, yes. When the crystalline dome disappears, if it ever does, which it probably ever won't because it can't be removed, but if it ever did, the moon would disappear too, because the moon is the magnetic key of the Earth. Or put it another way, the magnetic key of the dome, confirmed by Michael Tsarion as well, which I put out a long time ago, and I put it out again recently as well. So yes, enough's enough. The Earth is flat. We live in, I've always said we live inside a crystalline dome. Not making excuses here, obviously, of course not, because confession time is now, obviously. So Hibla, yes, it's flat. Yes, sorry, yes, it's flat. Hibla, yes. I've been giving Hibla shit over it, which is a bit pathetic of me, really. But it's just my defence system of fighting against the flat Earth. That's it. That's all it was. It was never anything personal against Hibla. I like Hibla, and I think it's a decent thing for me to do right now is admit it and apologise to Hibla for being a bit of an arse towards him. But it was just my defence system of fighting against it. And I'm sure you understand that, Hibla. So the Earth is flat. I'm a flat earther, of course. I've been a flat earther for ages. I just haven't had the nerve to admit it. So confession time. I've got loads of information on it. Absolutely loads of information on it that other people haven't got, which I will be throwing in due course, of course. But remember, the moon is the magnetic key of the firmament, the dome that's all around us. Once the moon disappears, the firmament disappears too. But that's not possible because the intelligence of whoever put that there cannot be removed, and it cannot ever, in this lifetime or anybody's lifetime, the firmament cannot be removed, ever. But if it ever did, the moon would disappear too, because the moon is us. What you're seeing at that moon is the outside of the Earth. Okay? The moon is the crystalline dome. It's the illusion. Okay? Thank you very much. My name's Electric Johnny Hat. I just thought it was about time. I think with Marty Leeds going flat, it just gave me that push that I needed, that kick up the arse that I needed. So, thank you, Marty Leeds, because to to be honest with you, if Marty Leeds would have gone flat, I probably wouldn't have gone flat either. So that helps. Even though I knew it was flat, just haven't, like I said, just didn't have the nerve to say it. So I give out the other information. I've got loads of information on it that other people haven't talked about yet. Like I was the first one to come up with the moon being the firmament a couple of years ago now. And I said the information was stolen off me, but that's fine because this is information that everybody needs to know. So this is just the way it is now, isn't it? And I don't want to get upset here, so I'm going to go. This is a big thing for me to do this right now. So thank you very much. My name's Electric Johnny Hat. Before I get upset, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you. The earth is flat.